What's going on, everybody? Hope everyone's doing good. So, we now have the next blade, Floren. And in order to do his quest, I believe we just had to unlock his affinity. Because I think that's what this one is. So it's already unlocked. We also have a heart-to-heart available. We could probably do that as well. So there are a couple of people that we could talk to for the beguiling charms. Thankfully, I have the list right here. We just have a bunch of people that we could talk to. I figured I would just do this first and then his quest. It just makes it easier. So with his heart-to-heart, near the ruins by the lake of the first low orbit station. Alright, so we have to go to Elysium and teleport over. So, let's do that. I don't think it's that one. Okay, I think it's that one. It's going to be on the bridge. Yeah, so I have encountered some of the people that we need for this.
Let's get going.
I gotta go this way. But because of us needing like certain levels for it, I decided to just wait.
Oh.
Alright, here we go. Let me just double check real quick. Do we... I don't think that it's going to be like a multiple choice, so I don't think it really matters. Heart-to-heart desolate land, so I'll double check this real quick. Okay, so option 1 gives us 1,000 points. Option 2 gives us 900. Oh, okay, that makes... Alright. Yeah, that one makes sense. Alright, so here we go.
What's up, Floren? You look down in the dumps.
The land is choked with sand. Is this really Elysium?
Well, that's the idea, yeah.
No flowers, no trees, no grass. Just a barren plain of rocks and sand. Look! I bet that was a beautiful lake once. But there isn't even a drop of water left.
I guess this place doesn't get much rain.
Clearly.
Water is essential for life. But there isn't any here. This place is completely barren. Some places have a drought now and again, but they still have a little hope. This place, it's just dead.
So, the first option gives us the higher affinity. We don't need to worry about affinity, but we'll go with that one first.
Isn't there something we can do to bring the greenery back?
No roots can take hold in sand like this, and nothing is going to grow without water. Wait! Maybe something can grow. Well, you know life is a powerful thing. It may be too dry for seeds here, but...
We could get some seedlings from somewhere else and plant them here.
Yes! At first, they probably won't last very long. But as plants die, their remains fertilize the soil. They'll be giving their goodness back to the next generations. It'll take a while, but do it enough times, and eventually, this dead land can be restored to life.
Hey, there's the old Floren.
Yes, thank you. I'm going to do it. I'm going to bring back the vegetation.
Yeah, it seems like it's definitely possible. Like, you can transplant like sod. I mean, that's the fertilized soil that they were talking about. So, but you would need like quite a bit of water and It'd take a while, especially with this place pretty much being sand. So, yeah, good luck with that. All right, so let's double check the node here. So we are good with that.
My catching's getting better.
Yeah, and we'll be able to complete this affinity. So definitely pretty useful. All right, so I can't remember who I talked to. We did talk to one person because we already have one out of two. It seems like there are 4 people for level 1. We have to travel to Raya, Argentum, Mor Ardain, and Indal, but that one is no longer available, so we could skip that. So we will go to Araya and look for someone named Gina at the Gwyneth Patties. So let's do that. Travel over there. Yeah, and as far as I believe, the quest is available.
Long journeys
Because I think
make
it also
Dora
does start
tired.
over here.
Where to, Master Pawn?
Because that has something to do with that tree. The little
Morning.
tree right over here.
Let's give thanks to Mother Nature.
Alright, so let's check the map. I'm not sure where this person is. It seems like they are close to the ship over here, I guess. But in the fields. Tilde. I'm not seeing anybody over here. Collection point. Let me double check. Yeah, it looks like this is in the background, so... Oh, farther down. Oh, they're past the tree? Over here? Oh, here we go. Hey, what are you doing? Oh, I picked some grass. Now I'm going to make a lovely grass crown. Ah, that's nice. You like trees and outdoor things like that? Yeah, I love them, and I like to play with them. And you can find them anywhere, so you can play anywhere. Yes, indeed. Shall we make one each? Then we'd be like sisters with matching crowns. No. I'll give it a miss. I wonder why. Okay, well, I'll give you this anyway, because we made friends today. Oh, this is a really nice pendant. Are you sure it's okay for me to have it? Well, I don't know. It's probably fine. I got it from a nice mercenary lady myself, after all. I'll be okay with a grass crown and a grass bracelet. Huh? Yeah. Alright, so level 2 unlocked.
I get more captivating by the minute.
Alright, so with level 2, we have 2 people to talk to. In order to get to that. So we have to go to Leftheria and look for someone named Forgus. And Tantal, we have to talk to somebody called Dorcia. So let's travel over to Leftheria. This looks like it is... Oh, this is a lumber yard in Leftheria. I know where that is. Because I think this was one of the people that we talked to, but because the level was too low, it pretty much just canceled it out.
Whew. Let's rest a spell.
What now then?
I'm also seeing a problem with this list too, because it looks like there is a person that only shows up after completing Whereabouts Unknown. Let me double check and see what this is as we're heading over to the area over here. Alright, whereabouts unknown could be received from, oh. Oh, that's what that is? Oh, we could probably do this rope. Yeah, that's like a pretty short quest, because, yeah, we actually saw that. Search for the missing group in Gormont. Head over towards Varnax's Plunge, and there's that Saurian that we actually fight in Torgoth, Gormont. And then, it really depends, because of him being like at a really high level. I think he's like level 90 at that point. There are two options. We can fight him out, which I think at this point we'll be able to. Or there's a retreat option where we bait him out with some food that kind of stuns him, and it reduces his level to level 36, making him much easier. And we pretty much get the same result. So that is the person that we need to talk to. After we do that, we can complete it. So I will... Yeah, I'll save that for the time we need to do it. So we will talk to Forgus here and continue. Oh, this is excellent wood. Ah, you can tell good wood when you see it, young lady. Yes, I can. I have a special affinity with trees and plants. This is groove wood, right? Yeah, that's right. It's used to make musical instruments. They're ones of Leftheria's famous exports. Sure, it makes them sound lovely. Sure does. Nothing quite like it, is there? Why don't you take a few pieces with you, young lady? Really? You sure it's okay? Yeah, there's more here than you could count in a lifetime. It wouldn't hurt if you took a few. Most of the youngsters around here are only interested in salvaging. It's rare to see anyone showing interest in lumber. It really cheers me up to speak to a girl like you. Huh? Yeah. Yeah, so you got 30 pieces of wood. Not a bad haul. Alright, so the next person is Tantal in the residential area. I think I know where that is because it's right next to the staircase. One of the staircases. I think it's right over here. I think it looks like it's right there. All right.
Whew. Let's rest a spell.
What now, then?
Alright, so you gotta loop around for this. Who's Emilion? Oh, okay, so this one is for Floren, but this one is a level 5. Okay. Yeah, so I have to be level 4 for that. Okay, so we'll probably see that person later after we complete the whereabouts unknown. Yeah, we could do that after we talk to the person more, Dan. Alright, so it looked like they were near one of the staircases where there was one of the little fires next to it. Should be right here. Yeah, here we go. Hey, you. Me? It's the first time I've seen your face around here. I'm a blade, you know. A blade? I never saw a blade like you before. You don't see much of the outside world here in Tantal, do you? Are Arcadian blades really different from Tantalese blades, then? I mean, maybe one sort comes into fashion and one goes out of fashion in different places. How can I explain it? It's not like I thought I'd be this or that sort of blade. I just left it to nature, and I turned out like I did. Oh, that's deep. Yeah, true, you can't exactly control. Hey, it was really nice talking to you today. Well, it was nice talking to you too, ma'am. Why, thank you. Here, why don't you have this? I had some time to kill, so I made these for my grandkids. I got too much time on my hands, so I made too many. Huh? Yeah. Sweet. Don't say no to free stuff. Alright, Beguiling Charms, level 3. So let's unlock the node.
I get more captivating by the minute.
Okay, so we need 3 to unlock level 4. Which is kind of interesting because it doesn't show another list. On the list we have 2 of them. One is Ash, which after we complete Whereabouts Unknown, they become available. And then Domoko at level 4, so I'm not sure. Then again, it probably is this. Yeah, that's kind of odd. Alright, so let's travel to More Ardain, and we have to go to the throne room. We'll have to manually travel to this one because I haven't done this yet. So let's go here, and we pretty much just turn around. We have to talk to somebody called Siamren.
Whew. Let's rest a spell.
What now then?
Yeah, there's also a heart-to-heart here with Aegeon. And we haven't exactly done... I think he's equipped, right? He's one of the few blades that don't have a quest because he's story-related. He was Niall's blade. So we could probably... Yeah, we could do that one. Just want to make sure he's equipped. Yeah, he is all set. So we could do that heart-to-heart, and then we can talk to him.
Oh, His Majesty is absent.
A shame. You were hoping to meet him again, weren't you?
It feels a little strange for me to think of it as again.
Oh, yeah.
But I did wish to meet with him, yes.
Yeah, because at this point, Niall pretty much lost consciousness, and Nia saved him. And because of that, Aegeon pretty much returned to his core. This was a while back, by the way. But we could get this heart-to-heart like a little while afterwards. So that's why he has his memory loss. It was because he returned to his core.
I remember the old you, standing tranquilly beside the throne. Quiet and resolved.
I can sense it is a good memory for you.
I had hoped some memory might linger within you too, but alas, it seems not.
So it would appear.
Yep.
Unlike you, Bridget, I did not have past records to fall back on. Without any data, it is difficult to feel any emotional connection either.
And now you're prohibited from reading those records that do exist as well.
So I am. So I am. Therefore, I know not what I had been doing, nor what my role is in the Ardanian Empire.
Yeah, and that kind of makes sense, too. He's no longer the blade of the Emperor, too, so... Yeah.
I can comprehend some of it by talking with you or Morag, but I feel sure there is much of importance I do not grasp. Hence my plan, to ask Emperor Niall why it was that he forbade me from reading the past records.
And I think we know why, too. It's because he wanted Aegeon to become his own blade, pretty much.
Do you have any idea what the reason might be?
I wonder.
I think we were also given the option here, too. Because that's what it is. Yeah, as a sign, you got demoted, so goodbye. Yeah. Yeah, it's the second option.
This may be presumptuous to suggest, but he may have thought that I should work for the good of all rest, rather than just for the Empire.
Yeah, because he said it during the quest, too. Niall, he's the Emperor, so he doesn't really get out. So, yeah, it kind of goes with what he said.
You mean that an adept blade should serve the world, not a single country?
Yes, precisely.
You can be quite brazen sometimes.
I was hesitant to say it myself.
But I do think you're probably right. That's why the Emperor didn't want you to know too much about your role here. He feared if you did, it may hinder you from achieving that purpose.
Yeah, and Bridget pretty much confirms it too. So.
I see. I may not have been able to meet the Emperor, but just talking to you, Bridget, has given me strength.
Always glad to help. For what it's worth, I can't wait for the day when you're back by the side of the throne.
Are you worried for him?
Maybe somewhat. Anyone can aid the Emperor in his duties, but to keep him safe takes someone truly special. Up until now, I felt secure knowing that His Majesty was protected by myself, Lady Morag, and you.
Certainly. The sooner things fall back into place, the better. When all is said and done, I will return to the throne room. You and me both, Bridget. We will help see this through.
Right. I'll be counting on you.
Alright, there we go. A little tie into the story way back, which is kind of nice. And we get an affinity node too, so that's always good. Alright, so we will unlock that one, and we can continue on with Floren.
I can support you better now.
Achieving max affinity in combat if you hit enemy attacks for 16 seconds. That's actually really good. Alright, Samran is here. Ah, that's a nice blade you have with you there. Are you referring to me by any chance? Yes. May I ask your name? I'm Floren. This could be my chance. Floren. That's a really nice name. You look as if your gentle heart is matched with boundless talent. You look really classy and cute. Well, if you say so. I'd be really made up if a blade like you were serving the Emperor. Oh, stop. Oy. Ah, sounds great, but I already have a driver and some responsibilities. Not a problem. I trade you for 10 of the finest Sardinian soldiers. We'd pay you 500,000 gold per year, and you get living expenses on top of that. We'd give you one of House Horacen's ancient ancestral treasures as a contract signing fee, too. Well, I have to agree it's an incredibly tempting offer. Nearly got him. I'm a little perturbed by the lack of greenery in Moradane now. I really need to be around trees and plants, you see. Huh? Really? I guess. Moradane's Titan is coming to the end of its life. We don't have the technology to slow that down, sadly. Huh? Well, why don't you try and come up with a plan to fix the problem? Then I might reconsider your offer. Oh, understood. Well, I'll let you have Alice Harrison's treasure anyhow. Hope this will help you remember your promise to reconsider my offer. Ah, it's okay. I'm sure it's not the sort of thing I'd be able to forget. Oh, yeah. Book of Knowledge. Book of Knowledge? What is that for? Alright, so the next one, we have to get Ash complete, but I believe we have the quest available. Yeah, because we did this a while ago. So, this is another person that we have Floren talk to, but we have to do this first. So, let's activate the quest, and we have to travel to Gormont. Upper level left, no, upper right. Let's go right here. Alright, so, what does that Book of Knowledge do? I'm kind of curious. Because it said it was a special item. Yeah, it says it's a key item, but it doesn't say anything else.
Where to,
It's
Master
obtained
Pawn?
from Samran's the throne room. Floren is in the party and has level 3 beguiling charms. Huh, okay. No, I don't know. Alright, so whereabouts unknown. Oops. Yeah, this should be good. Search for the missing group in Varnex's plunging Corma and follow the footsteps. Requires canine fortitude, canine fortitude. Fortitude, we have Poppy QT this. Fortitude and Kenai, we have Morag equipped. Because she has Kenai. Yeah, so we should be good. Alright, so we gotta travel... Oh, okay, so I could go like right here, drop down. Yeah, it's nice to actually do a quest like this.
Okay, I'm ready to head out.
It's pretty much tying back to Ursula again. It's nice because it feels like I'm actually doing something here instead of like waiting for the mercenary missions. It's so much easier with this because I'm actually doing something. Yeah, so a while back we were traveling over here for other quests, and we did happen upon this area. It's not him. It says it's below. I don't think it's down here. Oh, here we go. Yeah, so these were the same ones that we had seen last time. Yeah, this is part of Whereabouts Unknown, so we'll do this now. Send the researcher, maybe they ran away. Yeah, the other ones are close by. Yeah, so we just check these dudes out. Dan bitten to death, looks like. Ah, here, see the prints?
Optic nerve auxiliary circuit unlocked.
Very well.
So skip that. Yeah, so we just check the footprints and we follow them. And then at a certain point we look for new footprints, and those are the ones we have to keep an eye out for. As we'll see in a bit here. Yeah, thankfully we can pretty much ignore all the enemies here. Oh, we go out more. Oh, here we go. The bolts. Oh, that's a big wound. It's a Volf. Looks like something attacked it. Oh, check it out. More tracks. Bigger ones this time.
Optic
Much
nerve
bigger.
auxiliary circuit unlocked.
Very well.
Think giant dinosaur.
Interesting.
Should be able to follow. No time to lose. So, much, much bigger tracks. Yeah, so once we have these appear, we will see the Saurian appear. And this guy does show up. I think he has a chance to spawn a couple of different times. But once we complete this quest, he disappears. So it's considered like the same one. There he is. Yeah, so we can do two different things. We could take him out or we can run. We're at the point where we can like attack him.
Time to
So
take
we
you
should be
down.
fine.
Dora and Poppy are unbeatable teams.
Strong
Your
shot.
bones give me strength.
Yeah, it doesn't really matter too much. Oh, it's a tough one. What should we do? I need to think about this one carefully. We can take it. Yeah, because he is a pretty big challenge. But since we do have this quest like really early on, we are given the option to run away. So.
Do it like I showed you and we'll be okay.
Here
Just
we go.
watch this. Quietly.
Sure.
Why not? Touchdown.
Let's get this in here.
Now would be a good time to heal.
Laser.
Just gotta wait to be able to use Mithra here.
Eat it. Eat it.
Eagle eye.
Grab
Why
that.
not?
Toritude.
Yeah, Floren will also be pretty helpful too because he heals.
Poppy
So we got the extra healing if need be.
Alright,
Alright, so let's get a few attacks in.
Double spinning edge.
Thanks for the
Okay, so you just have to wait for break.
Poppy cutie
Threat
pie,
level is
it's
significant.
time to shine.
Now I'm fired up.
Maybe we'll get out of this alive after all.
I like your
You're
attitude.
ready as he ever be.
Yeah, and because he's level 91, we will be able to get quite a bit of experience too, which is pretty handy. Let's set up that.
Initiate synchronization
Yeah,
of
as we
spirits.
get knocked back.
Sure.
Come on,
Please
Rex.
leave it to Dora.
It might not be much,
Hit it.
but
No.
I'll do
Okay,
what I
Diamond
can.
missed.
Right
No.
into
Fire
fire
system.
systems.
Blade combo, third stage.
Why not?
Okay, so that's one orb.
Good. Meh.
One shot.
Let me
Ha.
take
Okay, let's
Hit
do
it.
this.
boom laser.
Let's
will
give him
make
the
your
full
dreams a reality.
treatment.
Okay, so now just wait. Okay, so break. We should be able to topple. There we go. We won't be able to get the smash in because I don't have rock available. He's unequipped.
Focus.
Why not?
Okay, so let's do topple again. Yeah, because we could just stun him in place.
Cutie
Threat
pie,
level is
it's
significant.
time
Let's do
to
this.
shine. Photon edge.
And let's switch
Why
over
not?
to
Topple them.
Let us make use of it.
Numa,
The answer is
and then we can do Supernova. And they should be able to take it out.
Are you ready?
Blade combo, third stage.
This is going to do quite a bit,
Awesome.
hopefully.
Supernova, break.
Yeah, there we go.
Wow.
Yeah, so a decent amount of stuff.
Why not?
And we got no Mega Drive, which is pretty good. And we did come over here a while back and saw this, so why don't we actually open it and get
You're all
what's
mine.
inside? Rare crystal. It's kind of worth it. Alright, so that is taken care of. Port back to Ash at Torgoth Relay Base in Corbot. Alright, so let's head back over there and talk to Ash. Because that's pretty much the big thing, too. We can either fight him there or run away and then do like the whole setting up a trap with the food that stuns him and lowers him to level 36. But since we're at this point in the game, we could just take him out.
And we're you.
And there's no real change.
I'm ready to head out.
The only big difference is that
I don't mind nighttime at all.
a dialogue option. You use Brawn to take out the beast, so we attack them, or the other one, you outsmarted the beast using the food. So, yeah, either way, we can now talk to Ash, and then we'll have the option for Floren. Oh, you've returned. What news of the research party? A rampaging sorrows? I never knew creatures like that lived in Gormont. So everyone's... Ah, I see. Would you mind telling me exactly where you found them all? Thank you. At the very least, I expect the Volf won't be too keen to return where the comrades fell. And since you've taken care of the rampaging sorrows, the threat to the area should have passed. I think I'll go and pay my respects to my fallen friends. That, and I'd like to have something I could pass on to their families. Thank you once again for your cooperation. Yes, there we go. Yeah, so that's a dialogue right there that we get for it. Use Brawn to take out the beast. Yeah, so if we used the food, then we would have gotten that. The other one. So, now we have Floren available here. This year's new recruits aren't up to much. You're really going to need a firmer hand to make some decent soldiers out of them. We can train for a hypothetical assault on Raya when they have to swim across the cloud sea to get there. Well, maybe that would be too much. Hey, excuse me. How can I help you, young lady? May you ever think about the effect such harsh treatment would have on them? They need a little bit of praise now and again. Doing something for no reward can be pretty rough, you know. Ah, you say that, but if we don't put this lot through hell, they won't be able to stand up to Araya. Gormont is blessed with a lot of lovely trees. You should take a moment to contemplate them sometime. I bet that'll be just the kind of pick-me-up you need to clear your mind. Hey, maybe you're right. It's good to put your thinking cap on in a new location. You're a sensitive soul, aren't you, young lady? And very kind to chat with an old thing like me. Well, you just seemed like you were brooding over something. Well, speaking to a girl like you is a nice change. And soothing the spirit. It's only a silly little thing, but here, have this. Huh? Yeah. It's defense up. Alright, so another one complete. We will check out the nodes here for the affinities, because we did get some other ones. So there we go.
We've still got a long way to go, Barry.
Okay, and nice. We got the
Lock
final one
released.
for that. Okay. Alright, so we talked to Ash, so now we have to head over to Uraya and talk to Domko at the port. And we get a moon cube, which is pretty decent. So Fonsa Maima, port.
Phew. That was a slog.
Okay, I'm ready to head out.
Alright, based on where they're at, they look like they're down this way a bit. Yeah, it has a tiny little screenshot for... Ah, here we go. Ah, I feel like a new dude. Hey, has that tree taken your fancy? Oh, I need level 4 for you? Oh, I thought I had it unlocked. That should have done it. Because those are all the people I've had to talk to. Because I got the Book of Knowledge and I talked to Ash. Those were both level 3. Who else do I talk to? Oh, what if this was another Indol one? Oh, no. Wait, is this... Let me double check. We have to talk to someone at Indol named Oriette. Do they travel somewhere? Let me check. Is an Indolin who you found near the plaza or near the mural? Sierra's Plaza. Oh no, so I won't be able to complete that. Oh well. Oops. Yes, I do have to talk to them in order to get level 5 unlocked. Oh, that's kind of a bummer. Well, as far as I know, I don't think we need... we do need at least a level 1 for this. Just double checking the quest. Yeah, based on that, we don't have anything else we need. Oh, wait a minute, what? Oh, that's really unfortunate. So there is another side quest that we have to do. Can be received from Floren at Gwyneth Patty's after unlocking his level 5 affinity, which it is unlocked. And his level 4 Beguiling Charms and the silver pendant has been obtained, so we already did that. It's the level 4 Beguiling Charms that we need for this. So we do need level 4. And I can't do it because the one person that we need is an Indol. Oh, that is really unfortunate. Let me talk to the other people. So we needed level 4 for Domko. Let's go to Tantal and see if we could do one of the other people here. It's going to be some way. Yeah, because I could probably try... It doesn't say that the person shows up in Leftheria. Where was this one? Old Market. So that's going to be, yeah, like right here. So we'll go like right here. Yeah, that's kind of unfortunate because I would like to actually do it now. Oh, man.
Meh. Long journeys make Tora tired.
Where to, Master Pawn?
Not over here. Oh, during the day then? Okay, there we go. Alright. Hey, Grassy Girl. Who, me? Yeah, you. I'm actually a blade of grass, you know. And I've got a name. Floren. Oh, sorry. I mean, you don't see a lot of plants and stuff in Tantal. There's so much snow. I got a bit carried away. I see. You like trees and plants and stuff like that? Would you like to hear about the flora they have in other places? Oh, so I do need level 5. Oh, man. Alright, so yeah. I think that is the issue with it. Alright. Yeah, so I need level 4 for Domoko, and I can't get it unlocked. That is kind of a bummer, too. Yeah, the only way we can talk to Oriat is in Indul, and we don't have it available. Alright, so with the help of editing, this quest, I am going to save this one for New Game Plus, because this is pretty much going to be the only way I can do this, because we do need Indul. We need to talk to someone there. So with the power of editing, yeah, we'll switch over to New Game Plus when we complete this one. So, see you in New Game Plus. Alright, so here I am back with the power of editing. I rechecked the wiki for the characters I needed, and it turns out with what I have gotten so far, I also checked back the video. I had gotten Dorsey, Siamran, Forgus, and Gina. Gina is very important because of the silver pendant that we get. We need to get that for Floren's quest, Nature Boy. So to get up to level 4 and 5, for some reason I haven't found the other person. I have no idea where they're at. So I'm going to see if I can find everybody else. So the first one we need is in Argentum. This is going to be somebody that is up above. I'm going to have to drop down to from the flight deck because they're off to the side. And we'll be able to find them with the little symbol that they have above their head, the trophy.
Whew. Let's rest a spell.
What now then?
It didn't really specify what time, so I'll just change it to the daytime. Then we'll look around. Yeah, and some of the other people we have seen before, but since I was not of level, I will be when we find them. So this one is right up there. If you can see the trophy. And we should be able to just climb right up. So this one should be Tonadon. Yes. Okay, so we'll be able to use Floren to help out. And this one we only needed level 1 with Floren. So, meh, repairs have gone off. Very big job. Oh, funny old boat. Fall apart no matter how much repairs. Fall apart because of old, not because of Tonadon. My customer not believe Tonadon. Just sound like excuse. Oh, work will never end. Yeah, I'm sure it's hard work, but it's very important. Who? Oh, it's Floren. I think work with wood is really something special. The love of the material really comes through. So never give up, Tonadon. Alright, Alright, this is going to give us level 4. Meh. Thanks to happy feelings from Floren, Tonodon feel much energy, ready to work again. Tonodon make all vessels good as new. Tonodon would like to give Floren little token of thanks. Really is quite little. Huh? Yeah. It's a favorite hammer. Alright, so now we'll have the node to unlock. Now we got to figure out what is going to happen after this.
I get more captivating by the minute.
Okay, so there we go. We finally have this one unlocked. And there are 5 other characters that we need. Well, we don't need. The only important one that we do need is the first one, Gina. Because in order to do this, we need to get the silver pendant. And that is part of the Nature Boy quest. As for the other people, they just give us other stuff. We could do that right now since we're already here, so we might as well. So the next one's in Moradane, so we can skip over to there. This one is in the shopping district, so it's going to be like right here. We have to look for Nolha. So they should be to the left, I believe. And we just got to look for the trophy.
Keep a close eye out for trouble.
Yeah, there we go.
Shall we rest our legs before we move on?
Oh, what a pretty girl. Hey, you're not so bad yourself. Thanks. You know, you're much too pretty for a blade. Perhaps. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah? Hey, I got some delicious homemade steamed milk brioches here. Why don't you take one? Whoa, it looks delicious. Thank you so much. You're welcome. I hope it helps keep your strength up with all your blade duties. Oh, yeah. A brooch. Alright, next one up. We've actually talked to this person 3 different times, but now we can fully complete it. We talked to Dumko at the Fonsamimo port. And funny enough, I actually did talk to this person again. But I decided to delete that footage because I still didn't have the level, but now we can talk to him now.
Whew. Let's rest a spell.
Because I think we need
What
level
now,
4
then?
for him. As for the last 2, we do need level 5. Feel like a new dude, yada yada yada. So there we go. Yeah, I guess it has. Araya is a pretty nice looking place, don't you reckon? There's stuff here you can't see anyplace else. If you're feeling messed up inside, look at the nice bit of scenery makes you feel a whole lot better. Yeah, it's kind of surprising how beautiful it is. It's not easy, you know. Fighting as a mercenary in the Arayan army, I mean, it's a tough way to earn your keep. It's worse than being a regular soldier. If they need some cannon fodder for a dangerous mission, we're it. Yeah, really? Sure, you get a nice pay packet for each job, but get injured and you're going to be hard up for a while. If you take a good bruising, you might be out of the game for months. If that happens, maybe you don't break even. Oh, that does sound tough. So, sometimes after a job, I come and just have a look at the Urian landscape. Really heals me. Talking to a nice young woman like you makes all the difference, too. Hey, why don't you have this by the way of thanks? I got it for my old man, but you can have it. Moonkey. Oh boy. Alright, so now we can finally move on to Floren's quest. This has been a long time coming. Alright, so we have to go to the Gwyneth Patties in Araya, which is at the entrance to this. We need the other one, so we need this one. So we're going to go to where that question mark is, to the left.
Off we go!
Where to, Master Pawn?
Alright, double check our blade. So we do have Nia, so we are good to go. Yeah, it's just been so frustrating because one of the people I've been looking for, I haven't found them at all. It says that you can find them during the day, but unable to. I have no idea. Hey, everyone. Look at that Sophronia tree. Isn't it gorgeous? Well, I think so, at least. Oi, you there. You need something from us. Yeah, that girl specifically. Me? Get back the classified documents. Though, what? Me? I don't understand. Stop playing dumb. We know you have them. Our intel is ironclad. You can very well say that, but I still have no idea what you mean. Floren, are you sure you don't know anything? Absolutely. I've got no clue. Well, that's that then. Maybe you're just confused? Ha! If that's how you want to play this, I'm going to make you return them. Oh dear, I hate it when people get savage. Shut your mouth. You brought this on yourselves. You can't talk your way out of this. Yeah, so we gotta do this one first. Don't have Nature Boy just yet.
It must have sensed our skill.
Small
Alright, so let's attack him. Face away from the tree so we can actually see the enemies. Okay, here we go. And then attack. Yeah, so at this point we're definitely well equipped to attack here. So let's switch over to Mithra. So we can use Photon. Yep. And double spinning Ed. And then Nia. Hydro Blast. And Summon Blast. So let's do this. Yep.
Everyone's getting psyched. Come on.
And then Floren get some attacks in so we can attack. Pandemic. Yep. And we're good.
Why not?
Master Pond,
There we go.
stand with Poppy.
Oh, what the hell? They ain't nothing but a bunch of women and children, and they still kicked our butts. I'll run with you, you stinking brats. Don't you think for a minute you'll get away with this? Ugh, talk about sour grapes. Floren, are you sure you don't know what those mercs wanted? Yeah, positive. I have no idea whatsoever. If Floren often receives gifts from people, could maybe one of those? Huh? Sure, but I remember getting top secret information, I think. Ah! Floren suddenly remember. Oh, let me through. No, wait. Oh, the Sophronia. Yeah, so during the attack, the tree got hit.
Floren? Is something up with that tree?
This one. She's hurt.
Hurt?
Yeah. She got injured when we were fighting those guys back there.
Yeah, but it's a tree. They patch themselves up, don't they?
They're living creatures, Nia. If we just leave her like this, she might wither and die. You can't joke about that.
Sorry. I didn't mean to insult the tree.
But even if tree hurt, what can we do about it?
Not a whole
Can
lot,
we-
really.
Heal it?
I don't know. I'll have to do some research. Maybe if we find the right kind of medicine.
Medicine? Well, if it exists, I'm sure the rest of us can help track it down.
Then it's decided. Let's heal the tree.
Really? You'll help me?
Yes.
I guess there are some people that'll be pretty cut up if this tree died. Community service of a sort.
You don't mind us pitching in, do you?
Not at all. Thank you, everyone. Right. Let's see what we can learn about her.
Hey. Yeah. Save the trees.
I understand now. To heal her, we're going to need fungicide, an anti-desiccant. We could also use a tree brace to keep her steady while she's healing.
So all we need to heal the tree is those 3 things?
Yep.
Then what are we waiting for?
Oh, we just gotta find them.
Where exactly are we going to find all that stuff, though?
Kedwin lives in Torrigoth in Gormott, knows much about tree plants.
Good thinking, Tora. I'm sure he can help. Right. Let's go talk to Kedwin.
Yeah. We'll come back as quickly as we can. Please hold on a little longer.
Alright, so off to... talking to Kedwin. Yes, now we have Nature Point. Yeah, this one was like a partial one. Alright, so Grood Residential Zone in Gormont. So... this is going to be over here, I believe. I think. Or unless it's going to be in the center, I believe? Well, we'll find it.
Keep a close eye out for trouble.
Shall we rest our legs before we move on?
Nope, I need the exclamation. There he is, Keelan. Oh, hello. Need something? Well, I'm sorry. I don't think I'll be able to help. My research has just started producing some really exciting results, so I can't really tear myself away. I think I should have some free time in 2 months or so. Mind if I ask you to wait until then? No. I ain't waiting. Hey, Kedwin, you need to take it easy sometimes. That's easy to say, but this research is so important. Well, can you put it down for a minute? I wanted to tell you something. Well, alright. I suppose it wouldn't hurt. Okay, then. Well, I'll try and make it quick. Here's the thing. Right, so you're trying to save the Sophronia tree. Well, I can't help you with the tree brace, sadly, but fungicide and anti-desiccant are definitely my territory. Great! I knew we could count on you, Kedwin. Well, don't count your chickens, child. I want to help you, really I do, but I'm currently out of some essential regions. Huh? Oh, so you don't have what you need? Please, don't be so crestfallen, Floren. I can make you as much medicine as you need if you bring me the ingredients. How does that sound? Okay, that sounds like a deal. Thank you, Kedwin. Anytime, Floren. Anytime. Right, so what is it that you need? First, for the fungicide, 5 ulcerprinum flowers and 5 frozen sapphires. And for the antidesiccant, 3 amber leaves and 10 ghost dahlia plants. Got it, thanks. We'll get you what you need. Just be careful out there. Kedwin is a good man, pure and simple. Okay, let's go get those ingredients. Yeah, time to go farming. Alright, so the flowers we got, the frozen sapphires we got, the amber leaves we got, but we have to go to Tantal to find the ghost flowers. Ghost dahlias. I'm not exactly sure where to find those. So, probably... I'll go here. I'll cut here and switch to when I do find them, so see you in a bit. Yeah, these flowers totally didn't take forever to find. At first, I was thinking they were like down below on the lower level, but I also double checked on the wiki, and it says that there are a couple of spots we can find them up here. And I finally got some. They are rarity level 2, and we can only find them in the flower section because they are flowers. And
Come
I found
out,
them
come
here.
out.
Please open your hearts to me.
Come on.
And I just need 3 more. So I need... Okay, so 1, 2, 3. Nice. Alright, so there we go. Alright, so we could go talk to Kedween and continue on. Yeah, finally. Yeah, because I was roaming around. Starting in the daytime, now it's at nighttime. Alright,
Keep
so
a
let me
close
just...
eye out for trouble. Where do we go from here?
Oh, yeah, that's lightning too. Sweet. Let me get a time reset here because it took too long. Because I do want to have a lot of this happen during the day. It's easier for me. If anybody was wondering when I'm doing thumbnails for this, it's usually easier if it's like done during the day. Alright, Kedween, hello. Hi, Kedwin, we brought the ingredients. Oh ho! Great job, Floren. I'll get mixing now. Please bear with me a moment. Here we are. Here are your fungicide and anti-desiccant. As for the tree brace, I would suggest the Sates Lumber Company. Oh, thank you for everything, Kedween. Really, we're in your debt. Don't mention it, child. It's enough to see Floren's radiant smile. Huh. Thank you, Kedwin. Really. Okay, let's head over to the Lumber Company camp. Well, take care out there. And do come to visit here. Will do. Till then. No way. Alright, so the camp is just over here. Yeah, so we have to talk to Elgo during the day.
We've arrived. Where do we go from here?
Oh, what's the matter? You need anything? We're looking for a tree brace. Do you have one we could use? A tree brace? Why in all rest would you need one? Well, the truth is, you need a tree brace. Oh, I see. Well, sir, for a Sophronia tree, you'll need an exceedingly sturdy one for sure. A friend can make one here. Well, yeah, I could. But a brace for a big tree like that will need some special ingredients and processing. Let's see now. I should be able to make do with 5 pieces of healing teak found all across Gormon. Thank you. We'll get on that straight away. Well, that's... Huh? Where's Floren? Floren over there. Stare at processing process. What in the world? Oh boy. The trees do grow back, though. Oh, what's the matter, miss? Why do you gaze upon our work with such sadness? Why don't people treat nature with more respect? We're all part of nature. You must know this. I see. You love trees, don't you, miss? Yes, trees and wildflowers, all plants are my friends. Friends, you say? Oh, such a kind child you are, miss. In any case, I'd like to assure you, we don't treat nature roughly here. Huh? But it is true, we do make our livelihood humbly taking the lives of trees and other plants. Mankind wouldn't really be able to flourish otherwise. But that's exactly why we are the more thankful to the trees than anyone, and treat them with respect. We in this lumberyard try not to waste even the smallest bits of wood, going to great lengths to find uses for them. Wow, okay. Bet you'll make us the best tree brace the world's ever seen. Oh, is that what you needed? Yeah, we needed to save a friend. Oh, is that so? Well then, I'll make sure myself it's a great one. Really? Of course. But before I can do that, you'll have to bring me some healing teak. Alright. Yeah, so it just says healing teak and Gormont. We'll see if we already have it. No. Interesting. So it seems like these are individual pieces we can get instead of finding them ourselves. Let's see. Any in the upper level left? Yes. Okay, so we'll have to go up here. Alright, so I will run around, collect the individual pieces. I will show them
Let's press on.
when I pick them up. So, see you after I am done with all of this. Alright, and here is number 1. Alright, and number 2. Yep. Mind the Fall. And number 3. Alright, so number 4, which was right there, and number 5, we had to go to the inn because we had to lower the water level. And the last one is over here. Now, I believe we also have a heart-to-heart over here.
Off we go.
We didn't
Where to,
see this
Master
last
Pond?
time, so we could watch this one. And
We're back here. This is where my whole adventure with Rex really began.
Oh, right. This must be the spot where you and Rex washed up.
Though we only made it here thanks to Gramps' efforts.
yep, we did.
And those efforts are the reason I'm like this now.
Well, if you stayed that big, you couldn't exactly travel with us. I'd say you're just right.
If I was my old self, I'd be able to carry you anywhere. Well, anywhere within reason. The World Tree would be pushing it.
True.
Amazing! So how long it take you to get to Argentum from here?
3 days.
At the current
10 days. All right,
separation,
I was off.
let's see, about 10 days travel.
That long?
You do it faster than that, or you taste the whip, is what I'm hearing.
Of course, that's not what I mean. But that's like 3 or 4 days by boat.
My apologies. I'm not as young as I used to be.
What is point of worrying now Gramps not big anymore?
True enough. That old body is a thing of the past.
Well, I think you are adorable like this. I like it.
Well, that's very kind of you, Pyra.
Are you blushing, oldster?
Tell me, Rex, do you ever wish I was in my old form?
Nah.
I think you're better like this.
Oh, you prefer me this way?
It's cool to have you riding on my back for a change. Just hearing you encourage me from behind really sets my heart at ease. And when you were big, we couldn't just, you know, hang out or walk together. I like being able to stay close.
I see.
You look rather pleased, Deserta.
If I were to be honest, Rex's helmet is a little cramped.
Of course.
Not to mention the jolting and bumping and bouncing around.
Yep.
It's enough to make me lose my lunch at times. But hearing Rex say that, for the first time, it made me think that perhaps this was actually a good thing.
I'm sorry about the jolting. Looks like I've got to get used to this situation too.
There's a lot of jolting.
That's all right, Rex. I'll keep the words of encouragement coming. I shall endeavor to become ever more reliable.
Actually, if you're planning on nagging me constantly, maybe I'll pass.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to have Dromac's nagging voice in my ear all the time either.
Cheeky sods.
That's pretty good. Yeah. Alright, and since we are here for the last one, I will stick with it. Because it is pretty close by. All of these were pretty easy to get to, we just had to travel around a little bit. Oh, here we go. There we go, level number 5. So, we gotta go talk to Elgo once again. And we can just travel to the entrance of the town. He's going to be right here.
We've arrived. Where do we go from here?
Elgo, it's been a while. Oh, it looks like you got us the healing teak. We'll get started straight away. You just wait there, okay? Okay. Right, it's done. Should be able to brace any tree, no matter how big. Awesome. It looks so powerful. Tree brace really look powerful. Yeah, it's a manufactured thing, but it still looks like it's breathing, growing. Oh, you got a good eye, miss. You can be sure we wouldn't just want to kill a tree or plant. We just shape it so it can live alongside us. Ah, but here we are still chatting, while the Sophronia waits for your help. Right, thanks again. Alright, so now we get the tree brace. So, we are... Okay, so you head back to where the tree is. So we gotta head back to Oriya. Yeah, because it says use the medicine. But that's not all, unfortunately.
Long journeys make Tora tired.
Very
They
long
do,
journeys.
Master Pawn.
Ugh, all the walking. Alright, so here is the tree.
Sorry to keep you waiting. We'll make you all better.
How's it going? Is it working?
Yes, it's okay. She should be back to her old self in no time.
That's great. I guess our work here is done.
Nice one, Floren.
Thank you. And I'm sure the tree would thank you as well if she could.
Even though it's just a tree, I hope it knows that everything is okay now.
Of course she does. She's just as aware as we are.
What a world, eh? You learn something every day. Thank you, Floren.
You're welcome.
But wait, there's more. Whew. You're sure going to trouble to heal some useless trees. I guess this lousy Sophronia is a pretty big deal or something, eh? Oh, you guys. Are you here to harass Floren again? You got it, kid. I double-checked and there is no way the girl's not hiding something. I told you, I don't have them. Obviously, you wouldn't say you have them if you were trying to hide things. So what, I should tell you I have them? Haha, so you do have them. Oh, but crying out loud, I don't know what to tell you anymore. Alright, I think in the end it'll come down to another fight. Well, seems so, kid. Seems so. But this time we brought more friends, as well as the battle plan. This time you won't get away. You'll tell us everything. Hey. Yeah, so we'll just fight him as normal.
Bring it on.
In I go.
Double spinning edge.
Let's
Okay, let's get an attack and move a little bit so we can see him.
Small frog. Well done.
Okay, let's use Photon again. Okay, so that's one down. Let's switch over to Floren. Get some attacks in. And then this, and then let's switch to Nia so we can use this. Okay, that's number 2.
It didn't connect.
Okay, let's use the attack here.
I feel a singular aura. Mode appropriate.
You
There we
got
go.
me.
Easy enough. There's just no way for you to win, so just give up. You don't have any secret information. About that. I said I had a plan, didn't I? I know how important those stupid Sophronia trees are to you. So I decided I'll burn them bit by bit until you hand over the documents. What? You wouldn't dare. They're innocent. You can't. It seems like we finally gained the upper hand. See that? We're starting with 3 of them. I let my colleagues do the honors. Give me the documents. Or should I set some more fires? I keep telling you, I don't have any. Guys, there's no use talking with them. Quickly, let's put out the fires. Okay, let's do it. Would it be quicker to just give up the documents? Well, it's your choice. I'll be waiting until you change your minds. And burning trees to pass the time. Yeah, so the dude set fire to a couple of trees, so we gotta put them out. So we can just teleport over to where they are at. So we should be able to swim to them. Okay, so we're gonna go to the right here. I believe we're facing the town, so it's gonna be on our left.
Where do we go from here?
Yeah, we'll be able to see the smoke. I believe it should be deep enough. Oh, please make it. Nope. I tried. Almost.
That was poorly judged.
Again?
Again? Rex, why do you do this to me? Nah, we should be fine. As long as I land in the water, then we're good. Alright. Yeah, so that's all it says, is just extinguish the fires. We don't have to do anything else. Got a little 72 dudes over here, which is fine, because I did also bump up my levels a bit, too. If you did notice, I'm level 70 now. So we are good to go. See if we need to do anything special. No, it's just Floren doing his thing. So we should be good.
It's all okay now.
A timely intervention.
Let's see if the other trees are okay.
Alright, 1 tree down, 2 to go. So this one is... says it's that way. Okay, so it is that way. Oh, it's right there. Where is it? Alright, so just gotta find a way to climb up. Should be like an in-between section right here. There's gonna be a level 70 dude like right here. So we can ignore him.
Up.
Alright, tree number 2.
It's all okay now.
Excellent. Looks like we were just in time.
Yeah, and that right there is
the other trees are okay.
that one over there is the 3rd one, so we gotta go teleport to a different spot for that one. And we're back with tree number 3. So let's take care of it.
Nothing to worry about now.
They honestly didn't do too much damage. It's really just superficial.
Phew. We only just made it.
I'm not sure about the other trees. I wonder if they're okay.
Yeah, see, he says that regardless if we found all of them or if that was the first one or whatever. But we are good. Ah, look over there. Another tree is burning. Hurry, we have to help her. Yeah, so this one, it says Blossom Shade Cliff. So we'll just double check where this is at. It looked like it was in the town itself. Oh, okay, yeah, so right over here. Yeah, we've been over here before.
We're here.
Let's get going.
Yeah, so tree number 4. Leap. Bam, 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 bam. Yeah, it's gonna be so nice getting these done because this really is the last Blade quest that we needed. It is nice to get it done. Yeah, and speaking of who, get out of the way, I'll make you regret it. Putting out fires we went and set, I'll show you. No more, you won't burn any more trees. Shut your filthy gob, this has nothing to do with you. Move, or I'll make you move. The Sophronia trees are important for the people of Fonsamima. We won't let you hurt any trees anymore. Stop your yammering, someone get them out of my face. We're Orions, born and bred. We've all had combat training. If you punks think you can go through us, you ready try. Everyone's guarding the trees? I never knew so many people cared about the outdoors. Floren, let's hurry to help. Sure, I'll join the struggle gladly. Fight for the trees. Yeah, we gotta keep the Lorax happy. Alright, time to attack. Alright, so we'll build the attacks here so we can get Photon. Move around a little bit. And of course we got Tumble, so we gotta wait. There we go. Okay, let's use Photon again. Yep. Move over here a little bit. Alright, let's have Nia heal. Or try to. That's alright. We can have another attack. I will grab those. Alright, let's use Hydro Slash and then Aqua. Yep. And Floren can attack. Get some attacks on as well. Okay, Pandemic. Yeah, as we build the hail as well. Here we go. And Mithra. We can attack here as well. Yep, another one down. There we go. And Numa for level 3. Okay, so it seems like we just have one left, so we'll just go in for a couple of regular attacks. And then a Photon to finish it up. There we go.
Change to me! I'll smash him in a flash!
I'll smash him in a flash. And there we go.
Hey, Miss. Thanks for guarding the Grand Arbor and everyone. I can't take all the credit. Everyone else pitched in too. I wouldn't have been able to save the tree without my friends helping out. Some people may not care about the environment, but there are loads of people who do.
I'm in the second camp. This tree means a lot to me.
Me too. It's the most cheeriest thing we have here.
What?
That's wonderful. Please don't change that way of thinking.
We promise not to, miss.
Just so you know,
He finally
I'm
says
not
it.
a miss. I'm a mister.
What?
Oy.
Huh? You mean you didn't know? You must have known, right?
A fair amount of them did not know, which is hilarious. You're a dude? What? Hey, miss, I mean, mister, sorry. I think you might have gotten in trouble because of that pendant I gave you. Yeah, that's the pendant. Huh? Really? The person who gave it to me was a bit scary, so I didn't want to keep it. So I gave it to you, Mister. Oh, is that what it was? No matter. It's all good. We've sorted it out, so no worries. Oh, really? Well, if you're sure. Yeah, everything's fine. Okay. Hey, Rex. Yeah? I'm curious about that pendant. You want to check it out? Huh? Wait, me? Oh, go on. Yeah, okay, I'll ask the mercs and investigate. Looks like even my driver is the match for my charm. Yeah, so I'm probably not going to do the mercenary quest. Because that was it for Floren. I believe it did have, like, information inside the locket.
I get more captivating by the minute.
And there we go, another blade fully complete.
So I've got you to thank for making it this far? Well, thanks.
Oh, that's incredible!
You knew I was a guy, didn't you? They had a lot of fun with that one. It's pretty hilarious. Okay, so Uriah... Whose pendant? Just who was the woman who gave Gina the pendant? We should find out some more details. Yeah, so I believe it was just some info that they tried to find. But this is just some extra story behind it, but we could skip that. But yeah, that was it. That was the final Blade quest. Finally got it done. But yeah, thanks for watching, and then we're going to switch back over to the main playthrough because we are just at the beginning of the World Tree. So see you later.